Hi guys, my name is Yami Swerva and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm gonna be giving you a story time / mukbang. So what I got to eat today is the one and only one, Wingstop. Know the fucking vibes. Wingstop was so freaking hard. Y'all don't know. So before I get into the story time, let me show y'all what I got, of course. So first off, I got some lemon pepper fries with extra seasoning. Hold on, let me get a bite. Yeah. Can't forget the ranch, of course. Alright, let me show you the rest. I got a spicy Korean Q chicken sandwich. So I got the combo for the chicken sandwich. And then the 5-piece Cajun corn. So yeah, we about to eat swell. Oh, for the bev, you know, I never forget the bev. Let's be for real. I got the Sprite. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the story time that I'm doing today is how I almost got expelled in 8th grade. Alright, first let's get a bite of this corn. Yeah, the ranch. Ooh. They did not give me any tissue. I don't know why. Alright, let's get into it. So, in 8th grade, I was very wild, misbehaving, doing it for attention. You know. So in 8th grade, I used to skip a lot of class. Mind you, I used to get good grades, but I used to skip a lot of class. So when I would skip class, I would go with my friends to the bathroom. So one day, I was bored. And I was like, you know what? Let me do some parkour in the bathroom. I try to go from one stall to the other without touching the floor. So you know, that's what I did. That's what I used to do or whatever. One thing leads to another. A couple of stuff got broken in the bathroom. Now y'all see that top of the toilet, like where you go in and you fix it if it gets messed up or whatever. I broke a piece of it, right? So, hold on. So, that happened. That did not stop me though. So then another situation happened where an already cracked window ended up cracking more, where it became more noticeable to the staff. Mind you, I was accused of breaking more stuff than what I didn't break. Just putting that out there. My friends, y'all know the real. Y'all know what really went down. Okay. So one day, you know, I'm in class. I'm about to go to gym. So for gym, we went outside to the park because we didn't have an actual gymnasium in my school. I got stopped by security. They was asking me a whole bunch of questions like what happened here, what happened there in the bathroom. And you know me, I'm scared as fuck. In 8th grade, I started denying everything. I was like, that wasn't me. So then, since I was denying everything, they had no choice but to take me back outside to my class. So apparently, in that time that my class was outside for gym, they were interviewing my friends. right? They interviewed about 3, 4, 5 of my friends. Now, about 4 of them said that they didn't know nothing about it because they mentioned my name. Like, the security guards, when they were interviewing them, they mentioned my name. And my friends were like, no, I don't know nothing about that. Yami, or most of them said Yami didn't do nothing. Hold on, let me get a bite of this. Yeah. Right? So. But there was that one friend, you know, she snitched on me. But we're not gonna name drop. Again, like I said, my friends know the real. Moral of the story is, when I came back inside from gym, security took me again. And they told me, they were like, someone said that you broke someone said that you broke this, and that, right? And they was like that they have video evidence of me coming out the bathroom when the things were broken. Whatever. So it was this whole revolú. And I had to, mind you, I was in middle school. My high school has a middle school. My school had a high school and a middle school. So I was sent upstairs. I had to talk to the high school dean / assistant principal. They was like, yo, mind you, I was shitting bricks. I was so freaking scared, bro. Because this happened, it was like a couple of weeks. It was like a week away or 2 from my 8th grade senior trip. And then like a month away from prom and graduation. So I was scared. I was like, damn, I'm not going to be able to go to this and that. Fuck, I'm not going to be able to graduate middle school. I was dumb tight. And then after that, the executive director of the whole shit, like middle school, high school, todo, nigga. She came and talked to me. She scared me shitless. Till this day, I still continue going to that school for high school. But till this day, Shorty still scares the shit out of me when I see her. I can tell you that much. So she was like, do you really want your mom to have to pay all the damages? That's like $20,000 in damages. Do you think your mom can afford that? No, and I'm not going to make her pay for that. This and that. A whole bunch of crap, man. I was scared out of my mind. So, at this point, the school day had ended. Everybody was out the building except for staff or students at detention. So they sent me back downstairs to middle school. And that's when the middle school dean, he called my mom. And I was, yo, when I tell you I was crying, bro, I was crying. I was like, please don't call my mom. Please don't call my mom. Please don't call my mom. Please, please, please. And even while he was still on the phone with her, I was still crying and crying and crying. And I could tell by his face, he felt so bad because of the way I was crying, bro. Like, I know he felt bad as fuck. So, mind you, at this point, I didn't know who snitched on me. Like, I didn't even know like they interviewed my friends. I didn't know who snitched on me. So, I didn't know who snitched on me. So, they finally let me go home. I didn't know. My school was in Harlem, and I lived at the Bronx. In the Bronx at the time, so I had to take the train home. So the whole way walking to the train station and whole way home, I was crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. And then, while I was walking home, one of my friends texted me. And she was like, Yami, I'm so sorry I snitched on you. I was so scared. My fingers are dirty, Anna. She was like, Yami, I'm so sorry I snitched on you. I was just so scared. Yada, yada, yada. I didn't even respond back. Because by the time I fully processed that she snitched on me, I was already home and my mom was home and she took away my phone. And I'll tell you, the ass whooping I got, bro. And I'm not saying that my mom was abusive. She was nowhere near abusive, but to be honest, I did deserve that ass whooping, because what the fuck? Right? My ass got whooped. And then my mom made me call T-Mobile to cancel my phone line. My mom made me, crying after I got my ass whooped, call T-Mobile to cancel my phone line. To be honest, I never seen my mom so disappointed in me. I was a really dumb kid. But I don't know what was going through my mind at that point, to be honest. But I go to school the next day. Everyone texts me like, Yami, are you okay? Yami, are you okay? And then that's when I find out my other friends who were interviewed that didn't snitch on me, getting them a lot sour, right? So following those days, I ended up being suspended for a full 5 days. On my first day of suspension, though, it was my senior trip. And you know what my school did that was so grimy, bro? You know what they did that was so grimy? So they had me sit near the security desk while I saw all my fellow 8th grade classmates go on their senior trip. So all of them leaving the building, all of them was saying bye, and they were mad that I couldn't go. And I was just there like, damn, I really fucked that up. So yeah, I was suspended for 5 days, but my grades didn't go down at all because obviously I was doing my work. And it was like the end of the school year, so there really wasn't that much hefty work left. So I was suspended for 5 days, but then the executive director had to have a meeting with my mother, a pre-expulsion meeting. So that's the meeting that they have before they expel somebody. That's like the deciding factor. So then I ended up being suspended for another 5 days till the meeting happened. So I was suspended for a total of 10 days. Total of 10 freaking days, bro. Right? So go through my suspension, the expulsion meeting come. I've never seen my mom so freaking mad at me, bro. Never. Yada yada yada. We go to the meeting. I don't really remember much about the meeting, so I'm not gonna go through what happened. But at the end of the day, they decided not to expel me. But another thing that was in jeopardy, and they decided to let me graduate. But another thing that was in jeopardy was my 8th grade prom. Now, you know me, I wanted to go to my freaking prom. Fuck out of here. So, I was loathing around school like, damn, I can't go to prom. Mind you, although I was a misbehaving kid, crazy kid, I had a lot of staff that really liked me. Especially for me being just in 8th grade, and that was my second year at that school, right? So there was one day, like, we had no work left, end of the year type thing. So they just took us to the park for like the whole day. So my friends decided to go around the whole park, because there was a lot of students there, and have them sign a petition to let me go to prom. All the students signed it, staff, and eventually they took it to the principal. Dip. Eventually they took it to the principal, and the principal, obviously, he had to talk to his colleagues to decide whether or not I could go to prom. And eventually they let me go to prom. So yeah, until my senior year, some people will never let me forget that. And my name for the rest of 8th grade, freshman year, was Rompebaño, which is in Spanish and translates to bathroom breaker. But I definitely learned my lesson from that bad behavior, and ever since I got into high school, which was the same school, I cleaned up my act ever since. I never got into that deep trouble again. And here I am, college student going to her second semester, graduated high school, honor student, National Honor Society, bomba. And what can I say? Mind you, that year, I did not see my phone to the beginning of freshman year. So the whole summer, I was without phone. I had no contact with the outside world unless I saw you outside. No contact at all. I was even lucky to talk to people on Fortnite. So yeah, that's the story time. I'm gonna finish devouring this bum ass Wingstop off camera. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I hope you guys subscribe, leave a thumbs up and a comment, and just sabe, hablamos later.